All right, what is good, nerds? The Pokemon market is absolutely nuclear right now. Let's talk about it. All right, welcome to the Resell Report, where every episode we mention what we're buying, what we're listing, and what we're selling. I'm Kirk, the Cardboard Nerd. Welcome to the channel. So let's start off with a business update. I have nearly got the website up and running. Last episode, I was so excited to get my reseller's permit, which would allow me to get inventory without paying the upfront sales tax. It's basically a paperweight. Places aren't even willing to take it. If there's inventory, like on location, let's say at Costco, where the Costco drops, Costco's like, no, we're not selling to resellers. So they just won't even look at my resell permit, which, I mean, makes sense. They have enough people. Of course, they're trying to get the product out to other people, but it isn't quite what I thought it was, unless I guess I was buying it like huge volumes, like pallets of product. Maybe the resell permit would pay off, but that's just not been the case so far. So there's that. And then, as I mentioned, the website is near online, and I'm nervous. I can't get inventory. That's pretty much where we're at with the market right now, is no one's willing to sell any product for 70%, 80% of what's on market. Even in person, I've seen some deals locally for around $2,000 plus, and everyone is saying 90%, 100% of market, which is shocking, but they're willing to sit on it and wait. Sorry, the car slammed on the brakes because the person in front of me slammed on their brakes. Driving in California can be kind of dangerous. If you know, you know. Okay, but on that note, back to, I have made some deals, mostly black, white, and black bolt and white flare. There were some drops recently that I think kind of flooded the market, which did put some more people willing to sell some stuff. But yeah, it's really slim. Again, deals are basically non-existent. And I did mention nuclear, Pokemon going nuclear. It's specifically 151. 151 cards are selling like hotcakes, like 10, 20% over market. Like it feels like every other day. So if you have any like bulk cards that are 151, or you have stuff that you've been thinking about getting out of, now's the time. I think as the run up to the 30th and as 151 goes out of rotation, it's just creating sort of a land grab where everybody's out trying to secure the inventory that they can, or get those like singles that they were waiting on. So the prices keep going up, and I think it just is driving the volume. Everything I list, eBay, TCG, I'm putting up 10% higher, and it's selling in a day, 48 hours later. So it's been kind of crazy, but it is helping me kind of close the gap, as I can use that money to circulate back into looking for inventory for the eventual website. So that is it. Let's get into what we have been more like listing and selling. I haven't been buying a lot recently, but let's give it a look. All right, as for listing, I'm way behind. I'm gonna again start with the most valuable cards here in this lot that I purchased and try and get these up tonight. So putting all these on eBay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's a golden night. 5 cards. I put all these on TCG Player because they were under $5. There's the Palmy. You probably saw some of these in last week's buy, but these were really fast to get up on TCG Player because, of course, I don't have to take photos. All these are near mint. I love this. Look at that, the crowd blurred. I don't know, is this Pokemon known for being fast? I'm not sure, but okay, Professor Research, Perrin, Execute. I thought about keeping this card. That was cool for kids. It's just representing a bunch of different sports: skateboarding, tennis, basketball. I thought that was neat. And then also this one. Actually, I'm a big fan of Altaria. I should learn how to say it though. Okay, and then this upside down sealed Appleton. Near mint. Same goal as last night. Let's try and get 5 more cards uploaded to eBay. So we'll do this Nido King from 151, Luminen V, And then this is that Galarian Berserker with the cool coins that shine. All right, I sold this 151 Psyduck, gold star there, near mint, off eBay. I think for around $41, but buyer also paid $60 for shipping. Sold this Brood Sliver Magic the Gathering foil card. I listed it as moderately played. $19.99. So I don't have to ship with tracking. But under light, it looks really good. All right, and then we sold this Execute for $4.64. And then this is the card that I thought was pretty cool for kids because it just has all the sports in there. Palm Tree, which is the evolution there. I thought it was a really well done art. All right, I sold this Forest from an Odyssey set of Magic. Damaged foil, 99 cents. I think I marked it damaged because it's pretty scuffed up. But it's not bent. Let's see. Oh, actually, as soon as I say that, look at that huge bend right there. So yeah, damaged to me, but still it's shiny. So hopefully the buyer likes it. 99 cents. All right, I sold this Near Mint Ogre Pawn from Twilight Masquerade and this Near Mint Perrin from Twilight Masquerade as well. This whole lot was $13.77. Here we have these Team Plasma Moltres EX. I put this one as heavily played. And the Articuno EX, which looks really sick, but also heavily played. All these Team Plasmas seem to sell really well if you have a chance to pick up any of these. All right, this one didn't last 24 hours on eBay. I sold it for $17.49 plus buyer paid shipping, which plain white envelope under $20 is $1.24 for my listings. Beautiful card, but I was really surprised because this is actually above market. But I think 151 is hot again, so if you got it laying around, I would suggest putting it online. I sold this Pikachu from Galarian Gallery Crown Zenith, the subset. It was sold for $26.69 and buyer paid $6 in shipping, which will be about the cost I'll have to pay for shipping because I'll have to ship this one in a bubble mailer, but that's why I do keep around some recycled bubble mailers for bigger purchases like this. Yeah, beautiful card, great holo. Really would have liked to keep it myself, but it is going off to a lucky buyer. All right, I just sold this single Magic card, Sign in Blood, for 30 cents. If anyone has tips on how to get buyers to buy more than one card at a time, but they paid the shipping and the stamp, I probably lost money overall though. I think I put on this one lightly played. Don't know why, just the corners probably. And then yeah, anything 151, I say post it if you're selling it. The Nidoking here sold for $16.49 near mint. This one on eBay. And then this, how do you say it? Berserker, the Galarian Berserker V. This is the one I love because it's got the gold bling that also shines. It's a really cool card. But I had to let it go. I sold this one for $17.48. All right, I just got this order in, Garchomp, and I think the buyer has amazing taste. The Radiant Jirachi. Look at that shiny. Crown Zenith. And the Poltergeist. I sold all four of these for $6.08, and then of course shipping and tax on top. But I think either they tried to get the free shipping, either way, these are some very shiny cards. I think they're gonna be really happy. All right, everyone, thank you. And I am gonna hop into the Safeway here to check out the vending machine and see if we're lucky that it's not broken. There might be some inventory, but thanks for checking out the channel. Appreciate it. We'll see you at the next one. Please like and subscribe.